Hi, everybody. Welcome. This is your super fast 20-minute snow day power flow. Let's get started right away in a child's pose. Coming onto all fours, bring your big toes together, hips about or knees about hip distance apart, and then gently press your hips back towards your heels. Bring your forehead down to the mat. Reach your arms forward. Take a deep breath in here through your nose. Fill up front to back, top to bottom, side to side. Hold it for a brief moment at the top. And then exhale, just let that go. Do that again. Inhale through the nose. Fill up front to back, top to bottom, side to side. Hold it. Open mouth. Exhale, let that go. And then do that again. Same beginning. Draw that inhale through your nose. Hold it. This time, keep your lips sealed as you exhale. Let it come out through the nose as well. And then keep with that inhale and exhale through your nose until eventually you find this quality of evenness in your breath, matching the length of your inhales to the length of your exhales. Starting to move with that a little bit. With every inhale, inch your fingers forward, spread your fingers wide, press down through the entire hand. As you exhale, sink your hips back towards your heels just a little bit more. Do that one more time. Inhale, reach the fingers forward. Exhale, the hips go back towards the heels. Press into your hands as you inhale, come up to tabletop, all fours. Setting up so that your shoulders are over your wrists, your hips are over your knees. And then on your next breath in, drop your belly down, pull your heart forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top, tilt your chin up, and then exhale to round. And then inhale, belly drops, heart forward. And exhale, round. Do that one more time. Inhale, drop your belly, pull your heart forward, really draw the heart forward through the gateway of your arms, tilt your chin up, exhale, push the floor away, round the back, drop the head, shake it out, and then inhale, come right back to a tabletop with the neutral spine. Walk your hands forward about an inch or so, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog, pedal your feet out. Take a few cycles of breath here. Settling into your first downward facing dog. Rock your hips side to side, shake your head out. Let your head really just hang heavy, your neck is long. Your gaze goes back towards your feet. You press into your left foot just a little bit more, and then inhale, lift your right leg high. As you exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip, and then inhale, square the hip up, straighten the leg. Exhale, set that right foot back down. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, square the hip up, straighten the leg, set it back down. Do that one more time in each side. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Roll the hip open. Inhale, square the hip off, straighten the leg. Exhale, set the right foot back down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, square the hip off, straighten the leg. Exhale, set it down. Inhale here, shift forward to a high plank. You can shift, you can roll, hold it here, press down into the balls of your feet, reach your heels back, your heart forward. Press into your hands, pop up that space between your shoulder blades, and then exhale, send it back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your high plank. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. We add on a push up here as you exhale, bend your elbows, lower halfway. Inhale, press right back up. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale to your push up halfway. Inhale, press right back up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, bend your elbows lower. This time, take it all the way down to the floor, to your belly. Untuck your toes. Find a baby cobra as you inhale. And then exhale, release, push up to a tabletop. Breathe in, belly drops, heart forward. Breathe out to round. Inhale, come right back to a tabletop with the neutral spine. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, find that push up. Inhale, press right back up, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Same thing, inhale, come forward. Exhale, do your push up lower. Inhale, press right back up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower halfway. This time, find your back bend from here, either upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, let the whole breath out. Inhale, lift high onto your toes. Bring your gaze forward. Walk your feet to your hands. Come to a flat back once you've arrived at the top of your mat. And as you exhale, fold, heel toe your feet out, hip distance, clasp opposite elbows, find a ragdoll here. Maybe interlace your fingers around the back of your head if you prefer that version of a ragdoll, or you can leave your hands down, sway side to side, just let your arms dangle. You can bounce up and down. You can sway your torso. You can stay perfectly still. And then as you inhale, come to your flat back, heel toe your feet together. Slide your hands to your shins, reach your heart forward. As you exhale, fold forward, maybe bend your knees a little bit, press down into your feet. As you inhale, rise all the way up to stand, sweep your arms up, and then exhale, fold forward. Setting up for our first sun A, inhale to your flat back. As you exhale, plant your hands. Step your feet back to a high plank, lower halfway or all the way to the floor. Find your chaturanga. Breathe into your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Right away in that down dog, inhale, lift high onto your toes. Exhale, step or hop, feet to hands. Inhale, flat back. 2 more rounds. Exhale, fold forward, press into your feet. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float it back. We meet in that downward facing dog right away. Inhale, lift high onto your toes. Exhale, step or hop, feet to hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, your heart lifts, your spine lengthens. Exhale, you plant your hands, you step or float it back. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, step or hop, feet to hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, chair pose. Inhale, bend your knees, drop your hips. Utkatasana, sink the weight back into the heels. Maybe lift all 10 of your toes up off of the floor. Try to drop your hips down a little bit low, make your tailbone heavy. Breathe in here. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float it back. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. As you exhale, glide that foot forward. Step it in between your hands. Keep that back heel lifted. We're rising up into a crescent lunge as we inhale. Sweep the arms up, look up, reach up. Maybe press your palms together and then exhale, hands down, step it back. Your choice. You go from high to low push up, or you just press right back into a downward facing dog. And then inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, glide that foot forward. Step it in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, take it right back down. Step it back. High to low, or just go right into downward facing dog. Once you're in that downward facing dog, as you inhale, lift high onto your toes. Exhale, step or hop, feet to hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Same beginning. Inhale, bend your knees, drop your hips. Chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float it back through your version of chaturanga. And that can always just be going right back into downward facing dog. We'll all get there eventually. From our down dog, as you inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, cheetah pose. Inhale, pull back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Try to get that knee higher up the tricep. And then inhale, pull back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Same thing. Try to get that knee up a little bit higher. Maybe twist a little bit deeper. And then inhale, pull back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step that right foot forward in between the hands. Hug the feet together. Breathe in, rise up into that crescent lunge. Press your palms together. As you exhale, pull your hands to prayer in front of your heart. As you inhale, you're going to hinge forward. And then exhale, twist to the right, hooking your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. And then hold it here. With every inhale, you're going to lengthen a little bit more from the left heel out through the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, you're going to try to twist just a little bit deeper. And then on your next inhale, reach back up to that crescent lunge. Warrior two, as you exhale, open it up. Adjust that front foot so that front heel lines up with the back inner arch. Take a deep breath in. Lift the heart up a little bit higher. Hug the muscles to the bones in your arms. And then as you exhale, try to sink the hips a little bit lower. Think about pulling your 2 feet in towards each other, engaging your inner thighs. Flip that right palm, and then inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down, step it back. Your flow, we're meeting in downward facing dog. Again, it's however you want to get there. And then from down dog, as you inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, cheetah pose. Inhale, pull back, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Bring it high up the tricep. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, left knee across the body to the right elbow. Lift it a little bit higher, twist a little bit deeper. And then inhale, pull back. Exhale, step that foot forward. Hug the feet together. Strengthen the legs. And then inhale, rise up to that crescent lunge. Exhale, pull your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Breathe in, shift forward. Shift the heart forward. Breathe out, twist to the left. Hook that right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Hold here, press the palms together. Lengthen from the right heel out through the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Do that one more time. Inhale for length. Exhale to twist. Inhale. Take it up and around. Or actually, inhale, sorry, take it back up to crescent lunge. Exhale, open it up to warrior two. Adjust that front foot. Line that front heel up with that back arch. Move with your breath here, tiny movements. Breathe in, hug the muscles to the bones in your arms, lift the heart. Breathe out, soften the shoulders, soften the ribs, sink the hips a little bit lower. One more inhale, pull the feet together. Flip that palm on the exhale, and then inhale, reverse your warrior, stretch it up and back. Exhale, take it right back down. Step it back, high plank, your flow. We're taking it to down dog, however you want to get there. From your downward facing dog, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let that whole breath out. Do that one more time. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Just let all of that go. And then inhale, lift high onto your toes. As you exhale, step or hop, feet to hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in, chair pose. Inhale, bend your knees, drop your hips. Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float it back. Chaturanga, same beginning here from your downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift your right leg high. As you exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, cheetah pose. Inhale, pull back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Hold it here. Kick that leg straight through. Find a fallen triangle here. Reach that left hand up. Press into your feet. Try to lift the hips up a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the left hand back down to the mat. Thread that right leg back through. Inhale here. Bend the knee, open the hip as you exhale. If you want to flip your dog or find a wild thing here, do that. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, take it back and around. Inhale, square your hip up, straighten your leg. As you exhale, glide that right foot forward, step it in between your hands. Breathe in, rise up into that crescent lunge. Breathe out, pull your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out, find that twist. Take that full breath here. Inhale, lengthen out from the left heel through the crown of your head. Exhale, try to twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach back up, crescent lunge. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Breathe in here. This time on the exhale, we're going to take it to a Skandasana. Deep lunge at the back of the mat. Bend into your left knee. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Windmill your arms back up and around into that warrior two as you inhale. Exhale, take it back, Skandasana. Deep lunge. Use your hands here. Use your arms. Make it dramatic. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come back down. One more. Inhale. We lift up. Exhale, take it back down. Take a deep breath in here. Stay to exhale. Press into your right heel to lift your hips up just halfway. Turn your toes in, your heels out. Press your palms together. Really reach your heart forward so that you're in a flat back. And you're going to kind of rock the weight back onto your heels. And then exhale, bend into your right knee. Keep the hips low as you inhale, come up through center. Start to bend into your left knee. Take it over to the left side. Nice. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale up through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, bend into your right knee. Turn the right toes back towards the front of your mat. Take your right hand to the inside of your right foot, or you can slide the right forearm onto your right thigh. Reach your left hand up. Roll the left pinky towards the front of the room or your mat. Extend that arm over your ear. Take a deep breath in here. Get as long as you can from the pinky edge of the left foot out through the fingertips, almost like feel energy shoot through your left fingertips. Breathe in here. Exhale to bring that left hand back up towards the ceiling. Right hand comes down in front of the right foot. You inch those fingers forward and find a half moon. Ardha Chandrasana here, floating that left leg up. Trying to get that leg all the way up to the height of the hip. And then really flex that left foot. Roll the toes forward. Push your right foot through the floor, but at the same time, kind of lift out of that right hip. Catch your breath. Steady it here. Steady your gaze. And then you're going to keep that left leg lifted. You're just going to slowly start to bend your right knee. Hold it there. Hang here. 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Warrior 2. Flip that palm. Inhale. Reverse. Exhale. Windmill the hands down. Step it back. One of your last chaturanga vinyasas. Flow it out however you want to get to your downward facing dog. Once you're there, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let the whole breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, cheetah pose. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Hold it there, kick that leg straight. Drop that foot down, lift the hand up. Press into the feet, lift the hips a little bit higher. Maybe lean back into it. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your right hand down. Pull that left leg through as you inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip, exhale. Maybe find that wild thing or flip your dog. Breathe in once you're there. Breathe out to release it. Come back and around. Inhale, square your hip off, straighten your leg. Exhale, glide that left foot forward. Hug the feet together. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of your heart. Breathe in, get long, shift forward. Breathe out, take that twist. Hold here. Full breath in, lengthen. Empty out completely as you twist a little bit deeper. And then inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, open it up. Warrior 2, breathe in here. Take it to the back of your mat, Skandasana on the right side. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, sink low, Skandasana. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, a couple more times. Inhale, warrior 2. Last one, exhale, hold it in that Skandasana. Take a deep breath in. Stay to exhale, press into your left heel to lift the hips up just halfway, toes in, heels out, hands to prayer. Breathe in, reach your heart forward. Breathe out, bend into your left knee, take that side lunge. Keep the hips low as you transfer over onto the other side. Inhale through center, exhale, bend into your right knee. Inhale, come through center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the left. Hold that knee bent. Turn the left toes towards the front of the room. Find your extended side angle. Left forearm on the left thigh, or you can bring your left hand all the way down to the inside of your left foot. Reach that right arm up. Roll that right pinky forward. Extend the arm over the ear. Roll the chest open. Get long through the entire right side of your body. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, stretch that right hand back up towards the ceiling. Gaze goes down towards your left foot. Inch the left fingers forward. Find your half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Float that right leg up. Breathe in here. Think about expanding in every direction. Reach out through every limb. And then as you exhale, you start to bend your left knee. Keep that right leg lifted. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. With so much control, step it back into your warrior 2 as you exhale. Breathe in, flip that palm, reverse your warrior. Take that left hand up and back. Breathe out, windmill the hands down. Final vinyasa, step it back. Move from high to low. Meeting in that downward facing dog. From down dog, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, drop to your knees. Draw your big toes together, press your hips back towards your heels, bring your forehead down to the mat, take a child's pose. Slow down your breath here. And then just slowly start to rise. Lift the torso up, cross your ankles, sit your hips back behind your heels, scoot forward a little bit, lift your feet up, uncross your ankles, hands to the backs of your knees, lift your heart up. Roll the heads of your shoulders back and down. Maybe reach your hands forward. If you can keep your heart lifted and straighten your legs, This is it. Breathe 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently roll all the way down onto your back. Take a little rock here, side to side. Nice work here today, guys. So I'm going to let you go into your own Shavasana. Stay as long as you would like. As you are ready, you can start to extend your legs forward. Take your feet wide. Let them just fall open. If space allows, take your arms wide. Roll your palms up. Close your eyes. Let go of your breath. Resting deeply. I thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope to see you all again so soon. From the light within me to the light within each of you. Namaste.